Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Blue 58! 50, check my 50! Here we go, here we go!
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where it came from.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Get the ball. Shoot. Watch the shot. 88.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. On first down, it's Watson. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
He's coming. He's coming forward.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
We're going to work.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Lambo on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, 626. Run. Here we go. Check out, live.
Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And I think the ball's out, and the Jags grab it. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Check. Lucky. Check.
That's taken in by Callaway. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
He's checking.
On first down, Rodgers. There goes a deep ball. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Rodgers now, throwing again. Hauling it in, Nelson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Jones. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Out to his left. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Gonna throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
2nd and 8.
58. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got it. Back one.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Hey, watch it. Watch it. Mike's 54.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. You go tight. Right now. You got 58. You got tight right there. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Kill Mike. Kill. Hey, 88.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he comes back with one complete. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Check nickel. Recon, 132 fighter. Over.
Rodgers to throw once more. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. He completes it to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Check it back. Jump out.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Joker, 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 Joker.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Check.
Now a handoff looking right.
Rush in.
And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and got a man open? It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back to throw, Watson. Now he'll let it go deep right. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Lambeau to add on the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, first down Packers. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
80 weapon.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Jump out.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Check out.
Sally. Don't let Sally. Run.
Switch.
To throw is Rodgers. He completes it to Nelson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 44.
Plant.
Check the out.
Check 4. Check. Hey, Mike.
Watch twist.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He wants it all for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Josh Jackson. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Who's that?
after the interception. Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Kenny Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Kill. Turn it. We didn't get this.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Keep playing. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe...
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Go. Switch. Watch the eyes. Watch over here. Watch the twist. Flip again.
Rodgers throwing here. Caught by Nelson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
And his kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away.